Hi, it's Mary O'Toole from thelightwithinwellness.com. Did you know that your emotions stay stuck in your body? I remember when I started into yoga, my body used to be so tight that it made so much noise in yoga classes that people thought I'd injured myself because it would go crack. And there was so much tightness and tension in my body. And as I started to learn about my body, connect to my body, tune into my body through my yoga practice and mindfulness techniques, meditation, and energy work, I discovered that I was storing and keeping so many emotions in my body. For example, as I started to get more mindful and connected, there was one time that I worked in an office and I had a intense conversation with a coworker, and I felt mad. And I remember I was going on a long weekend away, and this happened on a Thursday. And I was so annoyed, and that whole weekend my lower back was killing me. My lower back into my glutes just was so sore, and I thought it was the bed that I was sleeping in because being away from home. And it didn't change when I came home either, so I went for a massage, and this massage therapist happened to be very intuitive. And she asked me, well, what happened on Thursday? And it wasn't until then that I thought, oh, well, I was at work. I was really annoyed at someone when I left. It was an intense conversation, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, well, that's anger in your lower back. And when I actually let that go, the whole situation, my back was fine. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. And there was another time that I had another again tense conversation with someone, and I know at that point I was angry, and my wrist and my shoulder starting to bother me right after, and I couldn't figure it out. And then once I let go of the situation, because at that point I was a little bit more mindfulness and I thought maybe it could be this, um, my shoulders and my wrists were fine. So I have many clients that come to me for energy work, for coaching, for yoga, because they have some physical ailment in their body. Now, I'm not saying that you can't have physical ailments. There's could be injuries. If you have sensitive knees, you could be walking a lot, you could be sitting a lot. Maybe there's just over the years wear and tear on your body and your knees or certain body parts. That always happens. That's always going to be there. But there's also the emotional piece. Our emotions flow through our body. And I know that we store emotions in our body when we don't let things go, then it manifests as physical symptoms. I've seen it with tons of clients. I've seen it for myself, experienced it for myself, and that's why I know that this happens. And I want you to be aware of it. So whatever is going on in your body, I invite you this week to really dig a little deeper. Start to notice where this may have come from. Again, be aware that there could be just physical stuff, and always seek medical advice around anything like that. But also explore the other side of there could be emotions. Are you angry at someone? Are you annoyed at someone? I know that knees store fear. What are you worried about? Sinus issues can be feeling annoyed at someone. Louise Hay wrote a beautiful book, You Can Heal Your Life, and it explains this a little bit better. And there's a whole, I call it dictionary, or a list of ailments in your body, and she writes what the emotional connection could be for that. So that's a really great book. I recommend, if you don't have it, to review it and see if it resonates with you. I also had my a client of mine come in, and she had shoulder stuff and tightness and tension going on. And I met this person through my yoga practices, coming to my yoga classes, and she approached me about getting energy healing done. And as we started the session, her shoulder was so tight that she's tried lots of different things. Massage really didn't help. Other things didn't help that she had tried, and so she just wasn't sure what was going on with it. So as we started to work around it, she discovered that there were emotions connected to past events and relationships. So I want you to really pay attention to what's going on in your body and where things are stemming from on an emotional level. And don't take my word for it. Don't ever take my word for it. Explore it for yourself. Try it out. And let me know if you experience this and how this impacts you and if this helps you. But I want you to be really aware that your emotions do get stored in your body, and just notice what's going on. And if you need help, if you need support, I am here. Happy to help, or find any amazing intuitive healer or a very good Reiki practitioner or someone that's very intuitive that can really connect to your body. All right? Well, I want you to be well. I want you to pay attention to your body. I want you to be mindful when it comes to your emotions and the connections in your body. All right? Have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here with me. I love our time together, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.